Yeah.
Yo, let's fucking do it. All right. How do we feel? I mean, by we, I mean probably me more or less, but what are your feelings on the initial drop of this here?
Well, I mean, I mentioned it a bit before, like, in the past, that the bounties, the way I was looking at it, I was expecting a little bit more, especially you give it a big fat title.
Yeah?
Blaze Mining, I was expecting a lot more, to be honest. I mean, I have
Yep.
been expecting more since Filtration Station.
Yes.
I just feel like
Yeah.
I love the idea that they took with Filtration Station because it added an interactive mini game like layer to the experience of doing bounties
Yep.
that made me almost think, hey, is this something that, they're going to introduce to every profession going forward? And then I was expecting to see that level of of creativity applied into stonemason, bone right, and miner. Instead, we got bounties that were traditional.
Yep.
Your fetch, your deliver.
Yep.
Yeah, I know they switched it up a little bit for the blaze mining, but it's still a fetch and deliver in my eyes.
Yeah.
If anything, it feels like an inconvenience too, to a certain extent,
Yeah.
because you have to do like extra steps to gain this experience.
Yeah.
It just felt a little lackluster.
Especially for the blaze mining, yeah. Like I've done like I said, I think I've done 5 boards now, and I'm just about to slightly demonstrate like a fifth. I didn't get a good rubble bug. Like my I didn't get a good rubble bug this board, which pissed me off. So I was like, I wasted my last rubble bug for this fucking episode, but whatever, it's fine. I'll show the blaze mining off, but the rubble bug's not bad. But unfortunately, the rubble bug I got for this board is Deathstone, and I don't really feel like showing that off at all. But it's the rubble bug I think is pretty good. Like literally, it just like you're basically just normally mining and it's almost like a geode type instance where like it'll pop out, and if you see it quick enough you can click it and you can get it in the same tile like that you're standing on damn near, as long as you're actually paying attention. Like it might run away a couple tiles, which takes like an extra 2 seconds or whatever to grab. I mean, I think the rubble bugs, it's good. Like it's not like an inconvenience like the blaze mining, like you said. Like it's like it does feel like it doesn't, for how much you're kind of putting into it, like you're not getting enough out of it, like per se. Like you're only getting like 6 extra ore or something, and it feels like in the time that it takes to light that fire, plus cast the bucket on it to cool it off, and then mine it, I feel like you could have already mined 6 ore in that time, if not more. So maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. Maybe you get like a bonus XP that I haven't even paid attention to. But yeah, just the blaze mining specifically itself does not feel fantastic. And yeah, I would have much rather something like a mini game style like Filtration Station, because that's, yeah, this is what we've been expecting since Filtration
Yep.
Station
Since
came out.
filtration
And
station.
it just, and then Stonemason came out. It was just like, okay, plain Jane, what the hell?
Hmm.
Then Bonetron came out. We're like, hey, yeah. Well, I mean, that's kind of what we expected. Another just like eat the bounties, which is the same thing as Stonemason. Quite literally, it's just like a Bonetron, crazy ass looking. It's a cool ass looking thing. But again, it's just a
Yeah.
little bit plain Jane again compared to a filtration station. Plus, it got the Cobalt Arena as well, man. Like
Yep.
it's like holy yeah, it just hasn't felt as good since. Um, I did, yeah. I'm gonna show the blaze mining really quick here. I got it on basalt, unfortunately. So yeah, basically, um, uh, you use wait, do I have this correct? Wait, what am I doing here? Do I have to get? Oh, I might have to. Oh, I see. So the way I have the bat. So if I just get rid of this one, I'll just abandon this one. So literally, I think if I wait, does that work properly? If I abandon that one, does it let me do this now? How do I? Why
You,
is
you
it
got
not?
your water bucket with
Oh,
you?
I see. Sorry, I'm just doing an absolute derp. Yeah, sorry. I forgot that the ore itself, like actually, it's like a sparkly thing. So like you actually have to kind of seek it out. So like how many nodes there are, you got to kind of run around and find the actual rich basalt, and it'll quite literally say rich average basalt. I'm just derping 'cause, like I just woke up from a fucking like actual death nap. I won't even deny that. But yes, yeah, so you basically use your ash log on that thing. Wait, I don't know what the hell. I think my mouse just double clicked. So you use your ash log on it, and you get a tinder box from Dabble whenever you like are in the mines or whatever. But you set fire to it, and then yeah, eventually, whenever you see it kind of like catch to a blaze and like a full blaze, then you throw your water bucket on it. It cools it down, and then you officially have your rich like average basalt to mine. you mine it, you get your XP, you get a little bit of silver, and you get your KP, and then but then like I said, you get like 6 extra basalt, and that just took like I just doesn't it's like as it doesn't feel terrible. The only reason I'm gonna actually be doing these blaze mining bounties, I even told Jord this, is if I get like a rare or an epic. And funny enough, I did get an epic blaze bounty like a couple boards ago, and and that would be the only time I want to do it because then cause like I said, it doesn't feel worth it otherwise. Truthfully, it just doesn't. But yeah, if I was to get a rare and epic, I'll take the blaze boards. But everything else, I probably would take if like just a regular mining bounty or just like even the rubble bug. Because like I said, it just doesn't take too much away from the mining experience that you're already doing. But the blaze mining, it kind of does. So it really only would be worth it in my opinion if you get like an epic or a rare bounty for it specifically.
Yep.
But yeah, and my bad for derping on that. Oh my god, I was just like, how come it's not working? I was like, oh my god, because it's actually kind of cool, like how it shows like the rich ore or whatever, and it's kind of glow. But yeah, it's a bit of a process to make it happen just for six extra basalt or
Yeah.
six extra anything really. It just doesn't feel yeah, it doesn't feel worth it unless it's a rare or an epic bounty. It just feels like we're missing a mini game. Like I expected to like
Yep.
I don't know where I thought I read that we're like going to be like trekking through lava or so. I don't know where I read that, but I was like, yeah, cause I was yeah for some reason expecting a mini game, and that's why I was maybe so high on the like that fractured mining or the chaos mining or whatever it's called,
Yeah.
because that's just would have been
It,
so
they
fucking perfect.
they confused us way too much. Originally, the name was Motherlode Mining. Then
Yep.
the second one, Fractured Mining. And then now it's like, wait, what? You changed it to Blaze? All right, I'm picking up what you're putting down. So you're definitely trying to mini game this thing on us,
Yeah.
and it just was not the case at all.
Yeah, yeah, serious. Yeah, exactly. I was so hyped for so long, and then the name like on the motherload thing, and then the name changed to the fractured. I was like, oh shit, no way. And then I was really hyped when I actually ended up liking the fractured mining chaos, and then they changed it like that day to the
Yeah,
blaze mining, and I was like, wait, what the fuck? Yes, it's like again, I'm not trying to hate on it. I'm just
definitely not.
confused as hell. I mean, yeah, I'm just confused, truthfully, and it's like it's just one of those things where it's like it's cool that it's in the game, but I'm probably not gonna do it unless it benefits me. And like I said, that's only in the form of a rare or an epic bounty
Yep.
in the case of the blaze mining.
And
Yeah,
even then, I'd argue it's dangerous because you don't want to ever. At least back in the day when I was doing mine in Montauban, I learned the hard way. I don't want my miner to be ahead of my stonemason, my blacksmith, because what ends up happening, then I'm resources short. So I do feel like blaze mining itself, that bounty, if they want it to be more enticing, they do have to also make it give more ores and more stone. And also
yeah,
another thing that I
something.
did notice was that you could get extremely unlucky. And what I mean by that is you'll get a bounty that's just all stone only.
Right,
And that's a
exactly.
little, or vice versa. It's all ore only. And then now you end up in a situation where it's like, okay, well, I wanted more ore, but I'm getting more stone now. And
Yeah,
vice versa. Like,
yeah,
I do feel that they should kind of find a way to divvy that up so that it's 3 stone and 3 ore,
yeah. I mean,
constant.
truly, yeah, yeah. I wouldn't hate that. Yeah. Yeah, it's just yeah. I don't, again, it's good. Like it's good overall. It's great that like now the whole reason why we're kind of doing this BSing as well is because like it's like the mining or the mines bounties themselves have kind of come to a
Yep.
close. Like we have
Yep.
every bounty for the mines is officially in the game, and I don't think there's actually an episode that has
None.
bounties all the no it would yeah I was about to say it would have been yeah Kren, but leatherworking doesn't have bounties
Leatherworker
yet. So
doesn't
yeah,
have. Yep.
but yeah now so yeah the mines is wrapped on bounties. It's crazy. Yeah, it started with blacksmithing and ended with miner. And yeah, and for some reason, yeah, as it started with blacksmithing and we got all those crazy, like I said, cool additions, it never came to fruition through any of the other ones, unfortunately. At least yet. Like I mean,
Yeah.
God knows they could change it. And obviously, I mean, regardless at this point, we're only just going to keep looking forward to basically dungeons and world events at this point anyway. Like I'm more than
Yep.
willing to just put this chapter behind us at this point anyway. Fuck
Yeah.
it. And then
Well,
hopefully once world events and dungeons are in here, then we can look forward to well, I mean, I guess more so look forward to just combat coming together before even that realistically. Like god damn.
Yeah, and I do think like I once again filtration station. I didn't do it. Obviously, it's EXP waste for me just because I maxed mines. I know
Yeah.
people got mixed opinions about it. The
Yeah.
biggest thing though, it's just this concept that I'm seeing. The meme is Bounty Shores. Like, LOL, you just fetch, you deliver. Like, that's just it. That's what it is. I mean, I've been saying this ever since I thought about it. Like, this is what's gonna happen. Okay, Bounty Shores, like for months and months.
Yeah.
Now it's funny. I'm seeing a lot of people with Discords like using that terminology too, and I'm like, yeah, well, I was the grandfather. Nice to meet all of you.
Yeah,
But
truthfully.
that said, though, expanding on that idea for the engaging mechanic scene infiltration station, it would
Yeah.
be awesome to see it, spread throughout other professions. I would even argue make them their own unique, bounty board specific thing, call it specialized bounty or something. Use that as a placeholder, and there would be like a filtration station for blacksmith, filtration station equivalent for example, stonemason, bone right, you know, uh, alchemy. When they do get to that, I do
Yeah.
think it could be nice if done right, because
Oh my god,
I
yes.
I did like it. It's just if they want to stray away from using minigame as a keyword, then I would suggest doing something along those lines. That way, they people have something to look forward to. Yeah, it might take more development time, but hey, if you do it right, it could be better than just doing fetch quests all day or fetch bounties.
Yeah, no, seriously, for
And
real.
and they could also put like, unique cosmetic unlocks there. They could put pets, whatever the case is.
Absolutely. What
Other
were they?
avenues for pets.
Yeah, because weren't they talking about? I can't remember. Oh man, like so obviously so much is in development, so much is happening just on
Yeah.
the go, and in real life adding on to that and just kind of diluting the thought process. But it's like, I think they were talking about. I can't remember what it was, but there was a reward shop for one of these
Oh, the world events.
world events or something that yeah
Yep.
that, I was like, oh my god, yeah, that just like gets, yeah, that just gets you hyped. It's like that, and that kind of gives you faith that maybe going forward, yeah, there will be like some sort of like cosmetics attached to the boards, or just to something, just extra motivation to want to do it, because that's why I personally don't want to do the filtration station, because I don't give a fuck about kind of diverting my attention just for XP. If I'm
Yeah.
diverting my attention, it's for a rare drop or a pet chance, or just
Yep.
something RNG other than XP. And yeah, that's why I don't fuck with the filtration personally,
Yep.
at least yet, because I'm sure they hopefully one day they might attach something to it, or to the Cobalt Arena. That's kind of why that's kind of, yeah. I don't really mess with it unless it's like a rare or an epic bounty that I happen to come across for those specific activities. But yeah, it's yeah, I'm just a rare drop chaser. Truthfully, I can't even deny it. If I was to do like a combat type thing too, like that's the only reason I would do combat, is for like a rare drop that I thoroughly enjoy. Otherwise, I'm like a skiller or a profession grinder by nature. Truthfully, I just, yeah. It's the only time I'm gonna come out of my shell is for a rare drop, and yeah, nothing really has that yet. And it sucks that, yeah, we didn't even get anything to match the filtration station. I know we keep saying it, but like, god dang it,
Yeah.
man, I just ugh,
Yep.
it kind of sucks, but it's, I mean, whatever. It's, we're kind of through. And like I said, I don't mind the rubble bugs. I truthfully don't mind the rubble bugs at all. And obviously I'm only in milestone 2 as well, so I mean the XP is only going to get better. But yeah. Oh, and then that's the other
Exactly.
thing too I was going to mention, is they obviously, with this came like bountiful mining bounties as well, and obviously I don't have access to that just yet. I think the bountiful bounties start in I think in milestone 4, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm not terribly far off, but I'm still a little bit far off, because I also, if I'm not mistaken, I think these minor bounties start in milestone 1, which is pretty
Yep.
cool. It's like, it's actually kind of
Yep. Milestone one.
pretty good motivation for newbies. Truthfully, I mean, George just did 1 to 50 mining in one day, just to be able to access this today. So it's like, it's very doable within a singular day if you put your mind to it and want to actually get it done, from a brand new account, to actually like access the mining bounties per se. It's not, it's, yeah, it's not bad. It's not unlocked in milestone 2 or milestone 3. It's milestone 1, surprisingly enough. I think that's maybe why the bountiful bounties are accessible in milestone 4. It's 'cause, yeah, they are
Yeah.
just, the bounties in general are accessible quite early compared to the other bounties. I think all the other bounties start in milestone 2 and 3. I think Stonemason even starts in 3. Yeah, which is crazy. And they're playing Jane Beth. God dang it!
Yeah. No.
It's just like,
The
what
other
the fuck?
You know the
Yeah.
other thing too about bounties, I guess like the question I have for you, well, when's the next time I could pick up my bounties? You know?
What do you mean? Sorry.
Yeah. So
Like right
yeah,
now?
how long do I gotta wait for the next set of bounties to come
30.
out?
You got 30 minutes.
30 minutes. Yeah. How do you know that? You've just been playing the game, or is there a system in the game
That's what I
telling
mean.
you, hey,
It's been
that's how
this.
many minutes
It's
are left?
exactly it. Yeah, there really should be, like we've said this before. Like there should like remember we were talking about like the like whenever the Fisher bounties came out, like how there should be somebody shouting out like, hey, this the timer,
Yeah.
like there's 5 minutes until bounties or what, like maybe they should start counting down at 5 minutes. Like wait, like because there's four different bounty boards I believe for the miner. Like
Yep.
in each quadrant of the mines there's a miner board. And yeah, you're right. Unless you know what time it turns over at, you as a new player, yeah, you wouldn't actually know because it's 5 after the hour every hour. But yeah, not everybody's gonna know that. Yeah, we actually, yeah, we talked about it before.
Yep.
It's like, it would be nice if there was like a timer in game, even in the UI, or even if there was like a little NPC
And you
saying,
could toggle it.
yeah, or yeah, even toggle it because again, it might be annoying to some people. People don't like
Yep.
text spamming at them or whatever. But yeah, that would be convenient,
Be
man.
awesome.
Absolutely. And yeah, I'm slightly surprised they actually haven't done that yet. Because yeah, like I said, we talked about that 3 months ago.
Yep.
So, or yeah, yeah,
And
pretty much
people
three
have been
months ago.
talking about it right now. That's
Yeah,
the other reason why I'm bringing it up again.
totally.
It's
Yeah,
definitely something I would like to see them do.
it's relevant. No, it truthfully is relevant. Yeah, especially now that
Definitely.
every single bounty is officially implemented into the mines. Yeah, it's definitely something
Exactly.
I'd like to see as well. Yeah, because it gives a yeah, again, like a new player would not know that. You're completely and utterly right. Like they would not know it's
Hmm.
5 after. They would probably expect it to be on the hour, if fucking anything, not 5 minutes after the hour every hour. Yeah,
Yeah.
like that's something. Yeah, that's something not even us knew for the chef bounties initially. Like till like days if not weeks in. Truthfully, like
Yep.
yeah. Yeah, that's an interesting one. They got some work to do, but I mean that we already know that.
Yeah,
We
yeah, yeah,
definitely
exactly.
already know that. But yeah, I don't know if you want to add anything else to that. I'm pretty much good on that. I'm dead. It's again, it's not dead content to me, but it's not like
Hmm.
it's not end all be all like it was gonna be. Like I didn't. It did definitely give me motivation. It's quite enjoyable, like I said,
Hmm.
to do. But yeah, I'm not gonna hang my head on the blaze mining at all. If there's an epic or a rare bounty, I'm doing it. Otherwise, I probably will take all the rubble bugs and all the normal ones. Truthfully, it's not bad, not bad at all. Bounty Shores though, yep, definitely Bounty Shores for sure.
Yep. 100%.
But yeah, I know you're looking forward to the rarity boosters, so yeah, got that
I
down the
need those
pipeline.
yesterday, man. Sheesh.
Yep.
And I guess that's the other thing that I am bringing up slightly is just it was kind of upsetting to see that they had a good pattern going on with we're getting
Mm-hmm.
blacksmith, and then there's a 1 week break when they're gonna do a different thing, and then they were gonna introduce stonemason, and then now I'm guessing maybe 3 weeks from the stonemason rarity booster, that's when they'll add the bone rate rarity booster. It kind of just feels like they're ignoring
Probably.
guardians right now, and it's like,
Yeah. What the
okay,
hell?
what the heck? I don't want guardians to be complaining like, yo, what the heck, man? Crown Knight and Hammer Mage are OP because they're getting their rarity boosters before us. Like, so yeah, I don't know. That is what I did find sus.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
regards to detective, I mean, it seems like it's an interlink that's coming. Uh, we'll just have to wait and see once we do
Yeah.
get it. It is very interesting decision though, why they would do detective next.
Yeah.
I
Why
I
they
do
just
know we've been
plop that
giving it
in?
flack, but
Yeah.
yeah,
That's a weird one. I agree.
I'm still under the belief that detective needs more than just an interlink to make it awesome. But who the heck knows what they'll do with? I think
Yeah.
it's called clue divination or something.
Yeah, I think
So
that's
yeah, it's gonna
accurate.
be
Yeah, I know.
interesting.
I think you're right. Yeah, I have no idea. I actually, yeah, no. Truthfully, no idea. I mean, they kind of surprised us in a sense with this blaze mining as it is. So I mean, God only knows what the hell they're gonna do with a fucking yeah with an
Yep.
interlink. Truthfully, because the interlinks are yeah they're never really the same, not at all. So
Yeah.
it's quite yeah definitely. I'm potentially looking forward to
Mhm.
it because it could be epic. It could be a
Yeah.
let down just like this blaze mining slightly was. Not
Yep.
it wasn't the biggest letdown in the world. Like I wasn't like I said as soon as I knew it wasn't the chaos mining, I was like well I don't have. Not that I don't have faith, but I was like I definitely not looking forward to it as much. But yeah,
Yeah.
and it just kind of turned out that way anyway.
Yep.
It's not a mini game style thing, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But yeah, I
I
think
think the thing we do got to remember too, though, like, hey, people, if you got like feedback to give to Fenn, by all means, definitely do give them feedback. You know, we do these casts to try and like speak our regards about it, but everyone has their own opinions, and I do know that some other people do feel the same exact way up to a certain point with how some of the updates have been. So
Yeah.
if you do got something, send them feedback. Let them know like, hey, we appreciate the work you're doing because we definitely do. But at the same time, like this game will only get better if we all keep providing feedback and you
Yeah.
know give them good constructive feedback. That way they
Yep.
improve and we improve along with the experience.
Yep, completely, exactly. Yep, agreed, agreed, agreed. Yep, guys. Yeah, and feel free to again, if you guys want to comment down below anything that you guys feel free. Or if you guys just want to go directly to Fen, I think they're I can't remember what their email is. It's like support at fenresearch.com or
Yep.
something like that. But yeah,
Support fnresearch.com.
yeah, feel free to send your emails there, guys. Or again, I always try to link it in the description below. Like brightershores.com, guys. Visit brightershores.com. That's another way to actually visit like an update page other than just going through your Steam depressing Steam page where it's just filled with degenerate shitty comments. But yeah, nonetheless, guys, I think we'll probably end it there unless you have anything else to say, Mr. Zidge.
That is all.
That is all, guys. All right, for now, that is another BSing in the books. Hopefully, it doesn't take another 6 to 7 weeks. I hate that I keep saying that stupid meme, but for another BSing to come out, or even let alone another podcast. But guys, yeah, we'll see you later. Peace.
Peace.